Sponsored by Kia.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Washington Wizards. And guys, for the Wizards, they won Game 3 going away and are looking to make another statement tonight. Definitely a bounce in their step. And being down 2-1 in the series, a chance tonight to even things up here at home. Kenny, let's get your take.
Well, playing at home, I look at this as a must-win. There's no way that you can lose this game and expect to stay in the series. So being down 3 and try to win 3 in a row, impossible.
Or nearly impossible.
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 For this group.
Not impossible. I did in 2006, me and D-Wade. Listen, Kenny, they need to play their best basketball of the series tonight. A win here gives them some momentum, and all it would take is one more road win to have a great chance to move on. Nothing is impossible.
This group it is.
Spoken like a couple of guys who have been there and done that. Because you have been there.
Yes.
And you've done that.
Yes.
Great. That wraps it up for here. Thanks for joining us.
That was a wrap.
We'll see you later.
MC Ernie Johnson.
Center filled to capacity. 2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's Game 4 and one that could go down in the books. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. You look at the Wizards. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Let's get a quick pregame update from David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Scott Brooks.
Well, guys, when I asked him what impressed him the most about today's opponent, he immediately referred to the explosiveness on their offense. He said they have so many different ways to hurt you that it's impossible to take away everything. It's just about damage control. And he acknowledged they've got a big job to do defensively. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jay Crowder out there with Amir Johnson. And it's Horford in at the center filling out the middle. On defense, the Celtics. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And guys, just look at the turnover stats in that game. You're not going to win giving it up as many times as they did.
I mean, you're exactly right. And certainly, if you're not hustling on defense, that's a double whammy. The offense definitely couldn't recover from that.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Horrendous defense right there. Does the defense know who they're leaving wide open? You can't do that with him.
Thomas, no luck. Inside, here's Morris. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Morris has got his first points of the night.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Horford. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That's just the vision of Thomas, spotting the open man and delivering the ball on time and on target.
There's a screen by Gortat. Beal, that's for 2. Washington gets it back. And that one's good by Gortat.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
That's just a real lack of physicality in the post there. No reason at all that they should have gotten the rebound off that miss.
Now here's Crowder. Johnson to screen. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Another shot. Johnson's shot is off.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Beal with another miss.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Dishes it to Horford. Horford sets a screen for Crowder. There's Thomas at the three, and the three ball is good.
Well, the three-pointer has always been a big part of Thomas's arsenal. I mean, the quick release, able to hit on the move.
Porter against Crowder. Count it. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
It's early. He's off to a terrific start. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep his foot on the pedal.
Beal with the steal. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. Washington shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Porter drops them both. Celtics trail by 5. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Picked by Horford. The three from Thomas. Horford dishes to Thomas. Passes it to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Porter. Bradley, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Can't believe he missed that one. I thought for sure that was going to be.
Beal, the pass to Morris. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Morris has got his second bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Picked by Horford. Here's Thomas. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Thomas got 5 now.
Oh, never shy about going inside. Thomas may be small, but he doesn't let that stop him.
Gortat with a screen on Thomas. Pass to Porter. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Gortat. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gortat. Celtics trail by 7. Thomas with the ball. 5 points in the game to the inside. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Thomas. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
And you know what? He's underrated there. Johnson with length, athleticism, and he can finish with either hand inside.
And Wall kicks to Beal. It's stolen by Bradley. Crowder with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Johnson. The feed to Bradley. Picked by Horford. Bradley kicks to Horford. Johnson left side. Clock at 6. Outside Bradley. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go with Morris. Running it up the court. And Morris throws it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Celtics trail by 7. Thomas. Dish now to Horford. Releases from 15. Misses off the left iron.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately he missed out.
And Wall. Here we go now. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Kicks to Horford. Thomas a screen. Horford dishes to Brandon. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Wall. Feeds to Gortat. Shakes him. That shot off the mark. And it's Boston the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And a wide open look for Porter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The defense got super lucky there because he does not miss many of those.
Now here's Bradley. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Boston, no good that time either. Washington leading now by 9. Porter passes to Wall. Porter kicks to Gortat, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Timeout. Strategy obvious. Their game plan is to get the ball as close to the basket, and so far it's been paying off extremely well.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
And coach may need to revisit his play calling because it feels more like the other team is anticipating their every move.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Johnson. And Smart subbed in for Avery Bradley. Picked by Horford. Wall against Thomas. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 5th best is Al Horford.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And Washington making a change here. Oubre is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Rozier, he's checked in for Thomas. Outside, Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. And Wall kicks to Gortat. There's the pick. Dishes it to Morris. 4 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Smart.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Screen by Olynyk. And the wide-open shot from Crowder. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
Here is Wall. Outside, Beal. There's a screen by Gortat. From the arc. Gortat. Washington gets it back. Wall wide open. And again, Washington no good. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Rozier. In the corner, Crowder with it for the 3. Washington with the rebound. And here's Wall. Outside, Beal. Takes the 3. Beal with another miss.
Maybe he should look to pass the ball right now and get his teammates involved, because right now, his shot's not falling. He's ice cold.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Well, of course it did. The D was nowhere to be found, and because of that, he easily sprinted down the court and got an easy bucket on that.
Wall. They grabbed their own miss, and the second chance effort by Gortat. And the Wizards lead by 9.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Smart with the ball. He feeds it to Olynyk. They set the pick. Outside Crowder. Offline with his three.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Morris with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Celtics trail by 11. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Guard it.
Washington making some changes. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Gortat. Bogdanovich comes in for Beal, and it's Jennings in for John Wall. And a change for the Celtics. Brown's checked in. Olynyk inside. He's against Morris. Now Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with him.
Inside, out to Morris. Now here's Oubre. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Expanding his range. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rozier kicks to Smart. He dishes it to Olynyk. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Olynyk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:30 left in the first. Here's Bogdanovich. Olynyk is covering. Bogdanovich, no luck. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Rozier. Horford. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And while Horford can space the floor, I like him getting inside and using his strength to force the issue.
Boston shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first one falls. That one is no good.
And Horford, a pretty steady free throw shooter. I mean, he had a few down seasons, maybe due to those pectoral tears, but I tell you what, he's been right up there around 80%.
Celtics trail by 5. Brown with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Puts it up from 12, and Smart the bucket on the assist by Brown. Smart's got his 2nd basket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now that's 2 fouls for him, and we aren't even far into this one. He might have to sit on the bench for a while to avoid picking up another one.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Al Horford. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Wizards passing it around. Pass to Morris. 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Jennings can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Brown outside. No good. Outside Jennings to end the drought. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards out front, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away from a very successful tenure with the Butler Bulldogs. He talked about the challenge of making that decision.
The only hard part of that decision is leaving a place that you really loved for 13 years. I couldn't have left without knowing that it was a place that we were going to stay together and really commit to a process together. And I was sold on that, and I continue to be sold on it.
I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks lost in his stockpile.
I know he's feeling real good about his decision. He's one of the bright coaching stars in our league.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
You know, they're not going to sit back and just take jump shots. It's all about attacking the paint and getting to the rim.
And it's why they're shooting such a high percentage from the floor. They're willing to run the offense all the way through.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So, the Wizards 5 right now. Jennings out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Jason Smith. Then there's Oubre. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Austin with the ball after the basket by Washington. Brown kicks to Thomas. There's the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 8 points for Isaiah Thomas.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
Now the feed to Bogdanovich. Screen by Smith for 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
I like that style. Lose 3 points, hit them right back at the other end. That's good basketball.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Jennings. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Down low. Out of dishes to Olynyk. Oubre pulls it in.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Porter in the corner. Outside Jennings. Out to the wing. And Bogdanovich kicks to Jennings. Porter in the corner. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Celtics trail by 5. And he makes good on the layup. 6 points for Marcus Smart.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
And here's Jennings. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Beal's checked in for the Wizards. The Celtics also with a sub. Bradley's checked in for Brown. Jennings kicks to Bogdanovich. Smith with a screen on Bradley. It's stolen by Bradley. Pass to Thomas. Finished off the break. Now just a 1-point Washington lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jennings passes to Beal. Smith sets the pick for Beal. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
Smart dishes to Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. Bradley up top. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by the Celtics. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thomas with the ball. 10 points for him. He kicks it to Olynyk. Now Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 from Bradley. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, 3-point shooting. I mean, the strength of Bradley's game offensively, incredible.
The dish to Bogdanovich. To the inside. Olynyk with the steal. Thomas against Jennings. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist by Thomas. Olynyk's got 5.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Smith with a screen on Bradley. Floats one up. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got the game tied up here for Washington. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Now here's Thomas. Olynyk a screen on Jennings. Thomas outside. Porter pulls it in. Wizards have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Smart kicks to Olynyk. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He's been able to connect here in the second half after hitting one in the first.
The pass to Porter. Crowder with the steal. And here we go. Thomas heading to the hoop. Good work there as it goes. Thomas got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
And credit Crowder with his activity disrupting the play. He got them out and running that time.
Screen by Smith. It's back to Jennings. Nice ball movement by Washington. Right wing. Kicks to Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Jennings can't get it to go.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing's going on.
Thomas passes to Crowder. Screen by Olynyk. Here's Bradley. And another basket for Boston.
Oh, and that's where Bradley's 6'7" wingspan can help. A little extra reach to get it over the D.
Here is Jennings. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Porter with it. Now guarded by Smart. Porter kicks to Bogdanovich. From 13. And that one good. Bogdanovich has got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, he had a rough first quarter, but he didn't let it get him down. He's gotten off to a hot start in this second period.
Thomas kicks to Olynyk. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 4 assists now tonight.
Strong finish by Olynyk. I mean, he's gotten stronger, and you can see that.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Well, I just think they're pressing too much, not really in a rhythm. Have to let the game come to you.
Washington making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Smith. Markieff Morris comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's John Wall in for Brandon Jennings. And then for Boston, Al Horford's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Thomas. Washington with the ball. 4-point game. And here's Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Shot off the screen. Offensive rebound. Good work defensively by Horford.
The lane was relatively open and didn't take advantage of a golden opportunity.
Now here's Smart. He's covered by Beal. Tries to save it. Smart kicks to Bradley, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Wall dishes to Beal. Feeds it to Gorton. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 5 is John Wall.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Johnson, the pass to Bradley. Porter with the steal. Up top, Morris. He's guarded by Johnson. It's Porter outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got 11.
I mean, he was great in his last game. Clearly, he has not lost that love and feeling.
Not at all. You can tell his confidence is really soaring as a result. He wants the ball in his hands any chance he can get it.
The Celtics have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. No good on that one.
And we're looking at the last ever Prep to Pros draftee. I mean, Amir Johnson taken 56 overall by Detroit in 2005. He's been in the league over a decade now.
And he's good on the second. Wizards trail by 4. All with it. Down low. And Gorton gets it to go in on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists here tonight. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Rozier kicks to Johnson. Pick by Horford. Bradley, that's for 2. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Bradley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He just looks more engaged this second quarter. A far cry from his disappointing play in the first period.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Morris a screen. Beal with it. Now guarded by Smart. It's Porter outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
So versatile. Always pushing the action offensively.
Smart dishes to Johnson. Bradley up top. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Horford. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Boston trailing. Now Smart. He has 6. Picked by Horford. Bradley against Porter. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Dishes to Morris. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Now it's a 3-point Wizards lead. Now here's Smart. Horford with the screen on Beal. They need this. Gorton with the defensive effort.
That was a half-hearted pick, and he was just going through the motions on that possession, and now it ends up costing him.
It's stolen by Bradley. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And that one, good. Johnson's got 5 now.
You see that hounding defense by Bradley? I mean, he got them out and running that time.
Outside, Wall. Morris a screen. Wall passes to Beal. Back to Wall. Launches it. Kept alive by Washington. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Here's the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
Takes what the defense allows. Has that soft floater in his back pocket.
Here's Rozier. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Passes to Brent. Just 5 to shoot. That one wide left. Wizards leading by 3. To the inside. Beal. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 7th assist in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. Horford with the screen on Beal. Kicks it out to Bradley. Inside. Here's Horford. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
How about Horford there showing the jump shot? More of a set shot, really, but at his size, he can get it off.
Here's Morris. And Washington again with the bucket.
I mean, he's just been huge today for his team. Without his hot shooting, there's no way they'd have the lead.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Rozier. From deep. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Wizards out front as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Bradley, a strong first half for you and the team. It looked like you guys really were ready to play. Was that something Coach emphasized?
Yeah, most definitely. We wanted to hit them first. We weren't going to check any temperatures, as he said, so we were not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be the aggressor, and we did that.
Obviously have to maintain that in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. And guys, for the Wizards, they've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out all the stops, now would be it. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
When you think about giving up 3 or 4 extra turnovers, that can mean 8 or 9 points at the other end. That's why every coach preaches it. Take care of the basketball. Bottom line, they need to protect the ball and play under control.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
A glorious viewpoint of the Washington Monument on the Mall here in the U.S. Capitol marks our return to Washington, D.C. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Otto Porter really making a difference here.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
Yeah, he's crafty, very difficult to defend one-on-one. We may see more double teams roll his way the second half.
Wizards leading by 5. Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Horford is out there with Johnson. And it's Crowder in at the 3, the small forward. Beal can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And when he gets it in close, Al Horford is one of the best, one of the premier finishers in this league.
Here's Wall following the basket by Al Horford. And Wall kicks to Beal. Morris with a screen on Bradley. Over to the wing. It's Porter outside. Oh, trying for it. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. Celtics trail by 3. And here is Thomas. He feeds it to Horford. It's Bradley on the wing. He dishes it to Thomas. 6 to shoot. For the tie. Beal pulls it in. Wizards leading by 3. It's Wall.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Thomas after the basket by Washington. Basket good. 9 points for Al Horford.
And that's what Horford can open things up for the whole team offensively. That's where he can. Off the catch and shoot, bottoms up.
Wall dishes to Beal. Morris with a screen on Bradley. Beal the pass to Gortat. And the wide open shot from Morris. A three-pointer, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Thomas outside. Again, Thomas missing. The Wizards have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Wall nails both of them. Celtics trail by 5. Bradley with the ball. He's got 9. Fires the 3. They get it back. And it's Horford with the extra effort.
Well, you can't forget about Horford. Carving out space inside for the putback.
Thomas against Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. And Wall kicks to Gortat. Wall dishes to Beal. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, Washington no good.
They are a lousy 1 for 5 for the half. They need to find a way to get it going.
Crowder the pass to Thomas. And there's the feed to Johnson. Johnson sends the screen for Crowder. Shot clock at 5. That doesn't go either for Thomas. Wizards leading by 3. And Wall kicks to Porter. Back to Wall. Morris a screen. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with a 3. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Gortat. Gortat's got 12 points in the game.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Horford sets a screen for Thomas. To the paint. Horford kicks to Bradley. Thomas against Wall. Thomas dishes to Horford. Tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, John Wall. The Celtics have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford. Washington making some changes. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Bogdanovich comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Jennings in for Bradley Beal. Olynyk, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Avery Bradley. Good on both. Washington leading now by 3. Screen by Smith. Smith with a screen on Brown. Wall, no luck. Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Horford. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Jennings. Up again. The kick out to Wall. The 3. Jennings can't get that one to fall.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Wizards shooting the ball at 42%. Bogdanovich passes to Jennings. Wall sets a screen for Jennings. To the middle. Here's Gortat. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. 14 points for Marcin Gortat. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Thomas. Horford with a screen on Jennings. There's Thomas with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Thomas got 15 points.
That's what I'm talking about. Pick and roll basketball. That's why it's a staple in the NBA and has been. Few better at it in this league than Thomas.
Here's Bogdanovich. 7 points in the game. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. 16 points for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Picked by Horford. Thomas kicks to Horford. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Wizards leading by 4. Smith right side. Lee Bass was put in just the right spot.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Nicked by Horford. Thomas against Jennings. Outside Thomas. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And it's Washington the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Jennings. Buries the jumper to finish the break. And now it's an 8-point Wizards lead.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Isn't that when you use your other skills like your mindset? That's just a high basketball IQ play right there. He knew he was no match inside. So what did he do? He pulled his defender out farther from the hoop.
And so it's Washington with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Smith outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Smith with a screen on Brown. Wall's shot is off.
Oh, he hasn't started this game on the right foot, but it hasn't slowed his team from grabbing the lead.
Olynyk can't hit.
Oh, they have to be happy at least with how they set it up. Most of the time, that's a sure make.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Wizards have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. That one is off. Kelly Oubre's checked in for John Wall. Then for the Celtics, Smart comes in for Crowder, and it's Rozier in for Thomas. And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Rozier. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Brown from outside the arc. Rebound, Washington. Gortat's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Smith drives in. Here's Oubre. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Brown. The Celtics shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Jennings following the basket by Al Horford. Stolen by Smart, and Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
For Boston, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
And Washington making a change here. Morris is checked in. And so, Smart nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now Jennings. Morris, left side. The 9-foot shot. And it's good off the glass. Morris has got 14 points.
Well, that's the range you want to shoot it from if you can get there.
Now here's Smart. He's got 8. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 5.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Gortat. Outside Jennings. Back to Gortat. Jennings dishes to Gortat. Shot clock at 6. Morris passes to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Brown kicks to Horford. The dish to Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Brown outside. Now the pass to Horford. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Bogdanovich. 8 points for him. Morris with the screen for Jennings. That 3 off the mark.
He hasn't been able to sink anything, really. His team still needs, but it's unclear if he will find his game by the time this one ends.
Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. Brown kicks to Horford. Olynyk dishes to Brown. Olynyk the pass to Brown. No good off the front iron.
His shot is not on target right now. He better figure this out fast.
Outside Jennings. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Olynyk against Morris. Out left to the wing. D2 from Jennings. And again, Washington no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
They set the pick. Horford sets a screen for Smart. It's good. This game is all even. Smart's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the part of Horford's game that doesn't garner much attention. Great at setting screens to spring open his teammates.
Washington calls timeout. Washington making some changes. Porter's checked in for Gortat. Bradley Beal comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's John Wall in for Brandon Jennings. The Celtics also changing it up. Johnson comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And Bradley's subbed in for Brown. Outside, Wall. To the middle, here's Morris. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw good for Morris. And Morris drops them both.
And yet just another thing he does well. He just has a certain feel for this game.
Smart kicks to Horford. Back to Smart. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Smart's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, man. How about that vision from Horford? I mean, it's all about hitting the open man. High efficiency offense right there.
Morris a screen. Outside, Beal. A 3-ball. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bradley. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Picked by Horford. This one for 3, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And here's Wall. 10 points for him. The offensive rebound.
He truly has that unique blend of passion and skill. Does major damage on the offensive glass.
Tie game in Washington. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
Hey, defense at the start of the quarter and the end of the quarter has been really good. Okay, it's been really good. Offensively, let's just keep moving that thing.
As calm as he can be, Brad Stevens did have one specific message. Don't hold the basketball, guys.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing that will kill your offense. If you don't have a good look, move the ball. Maybe someone else does.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. Wall and Beal, the incredible backcourt tandem. Oubre out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Oubre can't get it to go. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. It's John Wall with the rebound. Morris, left side. Beal dishes the Wall. Jacks up a 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
Johnson the screen. Bradley passes to Crowder. Horford with it. He kicks to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas, plenty of space. Washington with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Wall against Thomas. Outside, Beal, and stolen by Horford. The three from Bradley. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 7th assist here tonight.
And don't forget, he had a 3 in the first half. He can really hurt you from out there.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Shot off the screen. Here's Morris. And the layup falls. Morris has got 20 points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Thomas dishes to Johnson. Kicks it to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Beal. Here's Porter. Finished off the break. Now it's a 4-point Wizards lead.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
When he has the ball in his hands in transition, he always finishes strong, just like he did there.
Thomas from down in the low post. It goes.
He embraces the contact, does Thomas. At his height, he uses his body like a shield, just has such great leverage, creating space for the finish.
And Wall kicks to Beal. No one near him. A second chance effort. And another shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Free throw good. Porter. Gortat's checked in for the Wizards. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 4. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And here's Bradley from 3. Rebound, Washington. Morris has got 7 rebounds in the game. Beal from long range drains it from beyond the arc.
So comfortable from distance, especially when no one runs him off of his spot.
The Celtics are gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. They set the pick. Picked by Horford. From deep, Thomas. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on John Wall.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And just one of the most entertaining players to watch in the entire NBA. Isaiah Thomas at 5'9". Just impossible to defend. Scores from the perimeter, and he gets buckets around the rim.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Morris with the bucket.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
He just never seems to panic or rush his decisions. He's just smooth. He's calm, collected, speaks volumes in games like this one.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Markieff Morris. Bradley against Beal. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wizards leading by 6. Outside, Wall. From the stripe. Jump shot is good.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Thomas passes to Horford. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Talk about leading your target perfectly. Nice assist.
Outside, Beal. Lets it go with a 3. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 8.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Bradley kicks to Horford. Feeds it to Thomas. Wall with the steal. Here's Gortat. Finished off the break. And now it's a 10-point Wizards lead.
That's being ready to take advantage. Quick pass beats the defense up court.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. With them getting outshot from the perimeter, he told them we have got to defend the three-point line. Those threes are destroying us. We'll see if they can tighten it up, Kevin.
Bradley against Beal. Right side, Bradley. Dishes it to Crowder. Now Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Offensive rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Beal from long range. Bradley with some nice D.
Oh, even though he has been lost in the shuffle, his team remains in front.
Thomas a screen. Outside Bradley. Horford with the screen on Wall. The 3 from Bradley. A rebound by Gortat.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And there's Bradley. Beal on the assist from Wall. And it's a 12-point Washington lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first one falls. And so Wall nails both of them.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's Thomas. Wall with the steal. All alone, and the slam dunk by Wall.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, he didn't think twice about it there. He saw an opportunity to attack, and he took full advantage of it.
Here's Thomas. Horford high post. Johnson outside. Thomas up top. Covered by Wall. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Oh, man, this is when the coach gives you the whistle and needs to settle his guys down. Don't worry about the run. Go one possession at a time.
Here's Thomas. After marching Gortat's bucket. They need this one. Thomas, no good.
The defense took a big risk leaving him wide open and got lucky. He clanked that outside shot.
He was all alone on that one. That's now 22 points for John Wall.
Oh, he has owned this quarter. Everything he is throwing up is falling right now.
Johnson the screen. From outside the arc. Bradley can't get it to go.
But these are just terrible shots he's attempting right now. No reason whatsoever for this kind of horseplay.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Passes it to Gortat. Outside, Wall. Clock at 6. Morris, no good. Celtics trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Thomas outside. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
I'm sure the D has no issue whatsoever with him taking those threes, but he isn't hitting anything from out there.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Thomas. Following the three-pointer by Washington. Here's Horford. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, and Horford doesn't always shoot a lot of free throws for a star big man. You'd like to see him getting that respect from the official.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford. So Horford gets 2. Wizards leading by 22. Now here's Wall. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. Misses in close. Outside Thomas. Hits it from three-point range. Thomas got 8 here in the quarter.
Wow, that's his 4th 3 of the game. 2 in each half. He has just owned that line.
Morris outside. Inside. Beal dishes the Wall. Pass to Porter. 5 to shoot. Outside, Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's sent back by Horford.
Wow, the rim protection by Horford. I mean, Al Horford standing 6'10", always played bigger.
Celtics trail by 19. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Start it.
pick by Horford. Bradley kicks to Thomas. He dishes it to Horford. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Wow, that looks like he forgot that there's an out of bounds in basketball. Not sure how he made that mistake.
Washington leading now by 19. Here is Wall. To the inside and stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston. With some arc, Bradley can't get it to go.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Well, it hasn't been his best, just to say the least. He just needs to calm down out there and let the game come to him.
Now, here is Morris. There's the pick. He feeds it to Beal. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Boston on D.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Beal. Celtics trail by 21. And here is Thomas. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Unloads from 13. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson, a wide open look. No good on the three. Wizards leading by 21.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Wizards.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit for Wall. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's Wall. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot. Wall passes to Beal. And Gortat kicks to Wall. The feed to Morris. Shoots from 12. And no good that time. And it's Boston the other way. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bradley dishes to Thomas. At the top of the key, Horford. Pass to Crowder. Johnson outside, and Thomas has it in the corner. Step back shot. Morris with the rebound. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with John. Congrats on the win. What was your offensive approach tonight?
I just having confidence. My teammates want me to shoot it enough. And I didn't get carried away with it. That's the one thing. I played the right way and got over shots, but also tried to find my teammates.
You've done a lot of work on your jumper, and it showed tonight, John. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, John Wall. He was a madman in that last quarter. His passion, commitment to winning, just on another level compared to most of the guys out there tonight.
Once again, John Wall proving that he has developed into one of the NBA's true superstars. The choices he makes with the basketball in his hands are so intelligent. Great job tonight. The smartest player on the floor tonight. He had the defense guessing all night long.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a two-game hole. He pumped new life into their season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2 for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, the rest of the 2K Sports crew, Ernie Johnson, good night, everybody.